If you had the chance to hike 150 kilometers through the Venezuelan mountains in search of a dream moment, would you take it? Because a few months ago, that's exactly what happened. One chance for one shot. And nothing could have prepared us for the wild journey that was about to unfold. But before I take you on that journey, let me introduce you to the team. This is Caesar, our guide. And this lot are my mates, Andrea, Ray, Nunu, and Fede. And we're currently on our way into Roraima National Park, Venezuela, home to the tallest waterfall in the world and a landscape of enormous flat-top mountains called Tepui. And that's what we're here for, to hike the world-famous Tepui Roraima, a landscape that inspired movies like Avatar and Up. Our mission was to hike more than 100 kilometers through 3 countries in order to capture a shot we've been dreaming about for years. A shot that's nearly impossible. So, you may be wondering, Roraima is surrounded by dense rainforest that produces a consistent stream of clouds that cover the Tepui. Not only that, but the mountain has its own microclimate, making the weather and conditions impossible to predict, and makes our dream shot a super rare possibility.
So that's kind of what we're here for, and we might not get it. So I guess that's the challenge for us on that day.
Yep. Yeah, luck.
And luck.
And luck.
So, we spent the night packing and planning our route.
Running through all of our kit. This is the current clothing that I have. That's the toilet. Hey, you're looking great.
What's going on, guys? What are we doing?
We're deciding who goes on the back seat.
We're waiting for you to get on the back seat. Let's go.
We're off.
Una pregunta.
Day 1 and 2 involved a bumpy drive into Roraima National Park to checkpoint 1, where we explored bright red hidden volcanic waterfalls, met some locals, and got eaten alive by the other locals.
One word, Nunu. Whatever. Mosquito.
Puripuris.
One word. Painful. Yes, I'm gonna have to roll with the other guys, Mozzies. Okay, so we have just made it to the first spot. This is where we start walking. Just behind me, those 2 massive tabletop mountains are the Tepui that we're gonna be hiking over the next few days.
Hi, look, we're about to hike Roraima. This is the first day. How are you feeling?
My feet actually are starting to hurt.
Already?
Okay, so we're at the halfway point today. Apparently I'm looking a bit red, but we're putting the pace on. It's been a good workout. So we are all currently in this little tent. Andrea and Nunu are going through all the footage and backing it up. We're all packing our stuff to make sure that if it rains, it doesn't get wet. We're then going to put our camera bags in the tent and then wake up at sunrise in the morning. So trying to get as much sleep as we possibly can, and yeah. So the sun is currently rising here at the wall. It kind of feels like I'm in Game of Thrones. No one is awake yet, so I'm just walking around checking out whether the sunrise is going to be insane or not. It's time to wake up the other guys. Guys, the sun is rising and peeking over the mountain. Nunu, Andrea? Andrea?
The sun is peeking over the mountain.
Peaky Blinders.
3 days into the hike, we got surprisingly lucky, with nothing but sunshine. It's like the Tepui was giving us a helping hand to the top. One of the sections we'd been warned about as a steep hike up a flowing river was surprisingly dry. Something didn't feel right. And as we got to the top, we realized pretty quickly how things can change.
So we've been up here for about an hour and a half now, and that massive cloud is coming our way, and we're gonna get quite wet. So I'm gonna put the camera away.
We weren't even an hour into our time on the Tepui and reality hit us hard. Don't get me wrong, we made the most of this mood, but we quickly realised why this dream shot we wanted so bad could quite easily be just a dream. The next few days hiking across the Tepui were spent exploring this beautifully barren landscape with clouds overhead, giving us the constant worry that it might not go our way. Despite all this, we had a lot to do to keep our mind busy. We spent our time exploring hidden caves, taking freezing cold baths, meeting endemic wildlife, and crossed 3 borders before arriving in the camp the night before the big day.
Okay, so explain why tomorrow's a big deal.
Okay, so this whole trip was planned around this one shot. We all wanted to get this one shot of Roraima with a drone to see the whole shebang with low clouds in the morning at sunrise. So tomorrow is the day. But Nuno doesn't want to come, so
Oh wait,
he's hoping for rain.
I'll come if it doesn't rain. I'll tell you that.
Come if it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
We have to send you anyway.
We can't come if it rains.
Okay, we're in our tent. Nunu's cozied up. It is a few hours from wake up, so it's time for bed nice and early tonight. Sleep well, see you in the morning.
So, recording? It's currently 4 AM. We're waking up to get the shot. We need to fly the drone about 6,000 meters or something. It's gonna be mad. Let's do this.
Multiple days in the heavy cloud and rain and 6 months of planning all came down to this morning. As we got to the side of the Tepui, the conditions we've been dreaming about were becoming a reality.
Right, we made it. Let's go. Look at that.
Everyone frantically got to work setting up both the drones and documenting the surroundings until what we'd all been waiting for happened.
It's fucking clear.
Two minutes. 2 minutes is how long it takes for the sun to rise from the first to the last edge of the horizon. 2 minutes and 6 months of planning is over. We got what we wanted, but with how quick it came and went, it made me wonder whether this was truly what we went for.
We have arrived at the Grand Savannah.
Nostalgia's a weird thing.
It's the end of day 1. We are just arriving.
We spend our lives looking forward to these momentous occasions and working towards seemingly unattainable goals. But when I look back, the moments I long for are much more simple.
Hey!
There are over 10,000 minutes in 8 days.
Cheers!
And in every single one of these minutes on this mountain, I was next to 4 incredible friends making memories I dream about to this day. If it wasn't for those friends, the moment we were dreaming about wouldn't have been what it was. So moving forward, my plan is to look forward to the time spent chatting and drinking hot chocolate in a cold, damp cave. Or maybe soaking my mates in an ice-cold lake almost 3,000 meters above sea level. I'm so grateful for the time I've spent with friends. So it's time to look forward to the journey along the way and hope that someday soon I can find myself at the destination with another 8 full days of moments to remember.
This is it. Okay. Can you say goodbye?
As we were packing up and heading back, feeling happy and ready to head home, Roraima decided to give us one more gift to experience together. A moment our guide told us hasn't happened once in 200 times he's hiked the mountain. Two ends of the Tepui with good conditions at sunrise and sunset.
Okay, it's time to say goodbye to Roraima.
Roraima!
Roraima!
Okay, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the first time that I've made a video that's longer than 5 or 6 minutes, I think. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the time that you've given. This is a new mic. It looks a little bit weird. I hope it sounds good. I just wanted to use this time to say a massive thank you to Artlist. They're a brand that have helped support my channel since the very beginning, which means the world. It's helped me do this and actually get started and make films and release the stories that I want to release to you guys. Not only that, but they're just an incredible service. If you guys are at all interested in leveling up your filmmaking, then I'd recommend checking out their incredible music, stock footage, and sound effects. I use them in absolutely every single piece that I ever make. The quality of cinema level music, sound, and footage is a game changer, and Artlist has a ton of it. I know it's easy to think I'm just saying this, but you can see their music in every single video I've ever released, and the price points for access to unlimited music is pretty damn groovy if you ask me. You can also get 2 months free on the annual plan in the link in my description, so check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching, really appreciate your time, and see you in the next one.